The story of Boeing's 777X program takes an unexpected and concerning turn. While the flight tests of this iconic aircraft were supposed to mark a major advancement for the manufacturer, an alarming discovery has put a halt to those ambitions. A crucial design flaw in one of the components has not only delayed the launch schedule, but has also raised doubts about Boeing's future in the face of its rival Airbus. To fully understand the magnitude of the current situation, let's dive into the history of the original 777, launched in October 1990. This aircraft, which made its first flight in 1994 before entering service in 1995, was developed in less than 5 years. At the time, the 777 was a revolution in the aviation world, boasting unmatched fuel efficiency and improved passenger comfort. Airlines quickly embraced this model, contributing to its phenomenal success. In comparison, the 777X, announced in 2013, is still in the testing phase after more than a decade of development, with a planned entry into service in 2026, a timeline that is twice as long as that of the original model. Initially, Boeing had promised that the 777X would be the largest and most efficient aircraft in aviation history. Excitement was palpable, and airlines around the world eagerly awaited this innovation that was set to redefine the standards of commercial aviation. However, major problems began to emerge, calling this bold vision into question. Why design an aircraft of this magnitude in a constantly evolving world, where customer expectations and sustainability requirements are ever-changing? The situation was exacerbated by the COVID-19 pandemic, which unexpectedly disrupted the air travel market. Airlines, grappling with massive revenue losses and plummeting demand, were desperately seeking more fuel-efficient aircraft suitable for long-haul routes. The 777X was supposed to meet these urgent needs while competing with Airbus's A350. However, the program has been hindered by persistent delays and significant cost overruns that have started to affect Boeing's reputation. The difficulties began from the start. The GE9X engines, the most powerful ever designed for a commercial aircraft, encountered durability issues, delaying initial flight tests. This was just the beginning of a series of setbacks. In August 2024, flight tests revealed structural damage to a critical component connecting the engine to the wing, leading to the suspension of test flights and raising serious safety concerns. But that's not all. Incidents like the deterioration of a door during a stress test in 2019 intensified regulatory scrutiny, reminding everyone of the repercussions from the 737 MAX crisis. The pandemic further complicated the situation, disrupting supply chains and altering market needs. As airlines adjusted their strategies in response to fluctuating demand, the need for an aircraft like the 777X, once seen as indispensable, became less urgent. In light of these challenges, the Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, has tightened certification requirements, increasing the constraints on the 77X program. These delays and the growing uncertainty surrounding Boeing's ability to deliver a reliable and safe product are starting to erode customer confidence. The recent problem identified during a post-flight inspection highlights once again the fragility of this already beleaguered program. The component in question, the thrust link, is essential for the interface between the engine and the aircraft's fuselage. In the event of a failure, this could have catastrophic consequences. Indeed, if an engine encounters a problem at high altitude, it can lead to significant vibrations and dangerous drag. While the second link held up during tests, the very design of these parts is now under scrutiny. The fear of a failure in such a crucial element rekindles memories of past crises that Boeing has faced. With the already accumulated delays, the discovery of a critical structural flaw could have disastrous consequences for Boeing. Airlines that have placed orders, such as Emirates and Qatar Airways, may be forced to reconsider their fleet strategies. Boeing has promised to replace the defective component, but this will inevitably lead to pauses in testing and additional uncertainties. The question arises, how long can airlines wait before they must turn to other options? The financial implications of these delays are enormous. With billions already invested in the 777X program, development costs continue to rise. Growing customer concerns could lead to order cancellations or conversions to other aircraft, opening the door for Airbus to capture valuable market share. Indeed, while Airbus's A350 family may not be as large as the 77X, it offers similar performance in terms of fuel efficiency and range. With the entry into service of the 777X continually pushed back, many airlines are turning to the A350 as an immediate solution for their expansion needs. Industry analysts are also worried about Boeing's reputation. The 777X was supposed to be a flagship of innovation and engineering. However, with persistent delays and ongoing issues, the company's image is being tarnished. Investor confidence could also be affected, as potential financial losses and order cancellations often translate into increased volatility in the stock market. Boeing finds itself at a critical crossroads. The 777X program, which was meant to symbolize their innovation and success, is becoming a monumental challenge. Expectations are crumbling, and the battle for supremacy in the aerospace market could tilt in favor of Airbus if Boeing fails to overcome these obstacles. Boeing's leaders now face a dilemma: continue to invest resources in an uncertain project or reevaluate their product development strategy. So what does the future hold for the 777X and Boeing? The road ahead looks rocky, and only a combination of resilience, innovation, and renewed confidence can allow Boeing to regain its place in the sky. The eyes of the aviation world are on Boeing, waiting to see if this iconic company can rise to the challenge and reclaim its leadership position. In an industry where every detail matters, the pressure is immense, and the future of the 777X remains uncertain, but not yet lost.